Alright, it's New Year's Eve. We're less than an hour away from the new year in my area, and I wanted to come on and look back at the year it's been. It hasn't necessarily been a great year for me, but it's been okay. I moved. I didn't want to necessarily move, but the end result put me in a great place. It's right next to my premier source of entertainment. So double thumbs up to that. And also, I want to say thanks again for 500,000 overall video views. That was a big milestone hit this year. And also, for those of you who are wondering about the aftermath of my Christmas video, the presents were actually hidden in the walk-in closet upstairs. That's next to the train window that I film out of, in the big bedroom. And all my presents, as a result um, of my choice of action, they were all donated to charity. So, anyways, let's take a look back at the year it's been. Please forgive me. This is the best I can do. This is my poor man's projection thing here. Oh, jeez. Of course, we got to give a quick salute to the unit that made me famous, the UP 1989 here. None of this popularity would have been possible without that video. Um, and that video wouldn't have been possible if it didn't run that day. And they barely ever sent it here, so that's that. So, and also, none of my popularity would have been possible without you guys. So thanks again for supporting my videos. Anyways, moving on. Of course, biggest highlight of the year, moving to a house that's next to the BNSF Aurora subdivision. Here's a pair of executives to prove it, shot from my yard. And this is UP 1996. This is at Rochelle and Franklin Park Days. Oh, that looks better. Anyways, this is at Franklin Park Days and Rochelle Days. This is the unit that has given me the most misfortune over the years, so it's nice to be able to get up close and personal with this thing once and for all. Here's a view at Bensonville Yard in Franklin Park when I was there for Franklin Park Days. Another Sioux liner coming out of there, out of the yard there. And this is a very random thing right here. We got a BNSD 40 or GP40 or whatever it is. Whatever it is really good. And went by my house. There's another look at it. And the Santa Fe Bluebonnet showed up out of nowhere once. And that was cool to see. So those are both showed up right by my house here. And I also made a trip out to Galesburg this year, about 2 weeks after I moved into my house. And here's a look into the yard here. BNSD 60M Triclopsis here. Here's a pair of war bonnets at Route 59. Shot those. And this is a look at the Galesburg yard. Again. And of course, it started the NS Heritage Unit mission with this unit right here. This obviously is the original picture because it was leading at the time over at the Route 59 station, and I didn't live in this house at the time. And of course, right here, it's lashed with the Penn Central. You can see right here. So that was shot from my house here. And here's a better look at the Penn Central. I know it's got that sun beaming down here, but best I could do. And of course, I have gotten a lot further on my quest for the NS Heritage Units thanks to this house. And I have shot a lot of them this year. I started off the year only having just the Pennsylvania National Train Day last year, and now I only have like 5 more to go, I think. And I shot the Virginian by my house here, as well as the Monongahela 8025 over at Route 59. And I also shot the Norfolk and Western at LaGrange, heading on that 261 intermodal. I also shot the Lehigh Valley by my house, as well as the Interstate 8105 and the original Norfolk Southern 8114. National Train Day this year, they sent the Conrail engine, so that was nice to see. And of course, this is the Pennsy from last year, but it's just proof that I shot it. It's a nice unit too. And at Illinois Railway Museum's 60th anniversary, they sent the biggest operating diesel engine in the world, the DDA-40X number 6936 from Union Pacific. This is shot up at the museum in Union. They had it there for that. And here's a look at the new Veterans engine from Amtrak. I was able to get that over at Naperville. And, of course, I shot my first working steam engine this year, the Nickel Plate 765. And a nice shot of that. And this is the official picture of UP 1995 from that little rundown that I had with it when I had to chase that thing on foot in Wheaton. If you remember that video, that was this year. So that was um, Matt. And this is also at the Railway Museum 60th anniversary up in Union. Um, this is the Little Joe Chicago South Store 803. This is the first time it's run in over 20 years, apparently. And here's a quick look at the Nebraska Zephyr. But anyways, enough with that. I just want to say thank you very much for making the year the best that it could be. And obviously it was a rough year for me, but I'm looking on the bright side here. Um, I did the best I could with it. So thanks again. Here's to a great 2014, and hope it's all good for you. For all my subscribers and everyone who supports me, thank you again. This is Training Hawks Dance 17 signing off for the final time in 2013. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope it's a great one, and look for new videos soon. That's it.